Folks, what is poppin'? We are back for part 2 of this amazing live order polling session here on TikTok. For those of you who watched part 1, thank you for the love. We apologize for any technical difficulties we had, but hopefully we can cruise freely here with no issues.
Yeah, we made no changes.
Yeah, we did.
So,
we did.
So we're hoping, fingers
did.
crossed, that this is better.
Yeah, honestly, I just went back, had a sip of Diet Coke, and then, freshened up, and we are good to go. So we did about 7 orders on the last video. We got about 10 more that we will accomplish now. So Brian, let's head to the back area, and let's go ahead and start polling. The first one we are going to do is that big Batman pen. A lot of you were commenting that you wanted to see it last video. So we figured, why not pull the $5,000 pen first? It is in the back. I'm going to have to get on a ladder. So let's hope that nothing crazy happens on this live video. But let's grab the order first. This is for Joseph S., order number 114079. Please poll live. My girl is obsessed with you guys. Joseph, we appreciate the love. Same from your partner. That's what's up. Mama T right here holding the door open for her favorite youngest son.
Better watch it, yeah.
Favorite youngest son. Don't worry, Brian. I'm sure she likes us equally.
They are my FYS and my FOS.
She said FYS, that's me, favorite youngest son, and Brian is her FOS, favorite older son.
And there is an FMS.
And then there is an FMS, a favorite middle son.
All right, and Wava is back. Joseph is her partner, so.
No way. You're capping right now. Is that why you asked on the last video? That's crazy. Wow. You are getting one of the coolest pens we have legit ever seen in the shop. I see what you're doing, though. You're doubling up. You're buying directly, and then you're having your partner buy as well to get the good old 2-for-1. That's genius play right there. So up here, we got some of our high-end pens. We need a medium nib and the Batman. We've got one right here. Brian, we're going to leave this one sealed. We'll show the pen we have in the display. That way this stays sealed for Wava. Let me just put this back. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, we posted a video of the Batman pen, I think like last week, and it did really well. I'm a huge Batman fan. I actually thought Robert Pattinson nailed the role very well. Bruce Wayne's supposed to be kind of dark and gritty. I mean, he had a pretty rough past. He's not supposed to be as nice as Christian Bale portrayed him to be, even though Christian Bale's a cool guy. On camera, off camera, I heard he's actually kind of rude, but whatever. So we've got this right here.
Wava's got a Batman tattoo, so this is
no
perfect.
Way. No way.
I need to get my partner into pens. That's awesome.
Yeah, genius play. Genius play.
We got someone asking if we pulled an order already. We can check to see if we pulled it. I got the order number here.
So due to the value of this pen, we are going to leave it up here for the recording, but we're going to get this one out to show you. And actually, Wava, now that I'm thinking about it, I might open this just to make sure everything is packed properly for you. So when you see it's not sealed, I'm going to run a quality control check on it for you.
All right. And she said, Joseph said this is his first fountain pen, and he said, go big or go home. Sounds like something Brendan would say.
Yeah. Well, you might as well start at the top. You know what I'm saying? So this is Montegrappa, the Batman. So it is inspired by the Robert Pattinson rendition for Bruce Wayne's or Batman's early detective years. So it's got a titanium finish. These nails right here, that's the clip. These are supposed to kind of indicate how Batman was prior to him just loading tons of his do-re-mi into upgrading his equipment. On the nib, you'll see it has got the Batman. And it should be a crank piston, so it's an internal piston filling mechanism. All of these are numbered. I believe there's only, 330 of these worldwide, so this is a very rare pen. Inside the beautiful piano lacquered box, you will also receive the Batman stand and the booklet. But yeah, great way to start it off. I'm sure people are going to ask how much it is. It retails at about $5,000. So Wava, your partner, deserves to be taken out to dinner.
Yeah.
Or you need to buy him a pen, just as equivalent of value.
And got some good comments. That's insane. So cool.
It's a sweet pen. Like I said, we're going to leave it up there for now just because I don't want to leave it out in the shop while we're recording. So we're going to do a check, make sure everything's packed accordingly, and then we'll get it out the door to you. And we'll make sure we get you some nice throw-ins as well. I wish I had some more Batman gear and equipment, but I do not. So we'll see what we find, though.
Yeah, and we got Kelsey commenting. I told my husband to buy that pen because he loves Batman. She just yelled for him to come over and watch the video to take a look at it.
Sure. Man, the Batman could have some good sales these last couple days.
And Daniel is trying to influence the giveaway here, saying that the Batman pen needs to be the prize this time.
If you get to literally over 1 million likes, I'll consider it. You know, I thought we did pretty well with the value of the giveaways. You know, $50 here, $100 here, $200 there, but $5,000, that's a biggie. That's a biggie. So get those likes up. That'll determine the prize value for the giveaway. Wava and
oh no,
Joe?
we're having audio issues again. So I guess our
I don't know. Hello, hello, hello. Mic check. How was that? Can you hear me? I think we're good. Maybe the phone is not seated. I don't know. Well, whatever it is, you guys, we apologize. Like we said during the little break, we did absolutely no troubleshooting. We kind of just threw up a Hail Mary prayer and wished for the best.
it is working because they did hear your beatboxing, and unfortunately,
They're not impressed?
they are asking for more.
Oh, no way. No way. All right. Well, you know, next up is actually Kelsey S. Order number 113986. This one is for a Lamy Safari, a mystery box, and a converter. Please pull my order live on TikTok. This order is special as it's for my 8-year-old daughter who wants to join the fountain pen world. This is her first pen. This is going to be a big surprise as she doesn't know she will be getting any of this till you start the order live. And I'm so excited for her reaction. For the mystery inks, her 3 favorite colors are pink, purple, and teal. You can also go turquoise or light blue versus teal. She loves shimmering inks. Thank you so much. Peace, says Brendan. Love it. All right, so let's start off with the pen. First off, Kelsey, you are doing a great job at parenting. Our motto here is start the kids off young with the fountain pens. 8's a pretty good age. I was thinking more of like 5. You know, maybe a $5,000 Batman would be a proper pen for them to start off with. The Lamy Safari is just as good. Brian, we need the pink medium. Actually, while we're on the topic of the Lamy Safari, this might be the most sold entry-level fountain pen in our shop and also in the world. It's made out of ABS plastic, manufactured in Germany. So these pens are always going to be popular. And what's really cool too, if you look right here, they actually do some special edition colors every year. These are the 3 from this year. And then the 2 below were last year's. So really fun to collect them all. Very great price points. I respect that you went with the medium nib. I think that is the appropriate choice when you're starting someone off in the fine writing world, just because medium can kind of equate to 0.7 millimeters, which is pretty standard amongst all fine writing instruments. So Brian, we got the pink Safari. And now we need a box and a converter. So for those of you who don't know, the converter is so you can use the bottled ink with the pen. It's basically a plunging system, and it holds the ink and acts as a reservoir. So we got that. And then let's get the box here. Oh, by the way, there's a PS note from Mom. Already have the Ferriswheel Press Pink Sugar Beach, Fluttering Hearts, Purple Jade, Rabbit Diamine, Pink Ice, Magenta. You got literally some great inks. I wonder, Kelsey, were you the one that did all the pink inks? I feel like you were the one that did all the pink inks. That was a great mystery box. I'm pretty sure that was you. Okay, let's go pick out the inks. We'll make sure we make these extra special.
Yeah, and do have Kelsey in here. I have an idea of the 3 inks, so we'll see how close you come, Brendan.
Oh, gosh. We have like 700 ink colors, so. All right, well, give me a clue at least. Let's see. She loves shimmering inks. Pink, purple, and teal. You can also go turquoise or light blue. All right, well, the light blue, I mean, Brian, I know we pulled this one a lot. We try to spread the love across the inks, but Dewy Starlight, I mean, that thing shimmers like crazy. It's a light blue with gold shimmer. I think probably this one, Emerald de Chavour from Jacques Urban. And Brian, any recommendations here on the third one?
I think you got to try to find a pink shimmering ink to round out their collection.
A pink shimmering ink. Lady Rose does not shimmer. I feel like it's got to be Ferris Wheel Press or, I mean,
Wearing Gold, there could be, I don't know if there's anything from Colorverse.
Well, so here's where I'm conflicted because it says Kelsey already has the Fluttering Hearts, the Las Vegas, the 12th Night, the Pink Sugar Beach. Those were all ones that we pulled last time. I'm not sure if she's inferring that we double up.
No. Don't double up. Do we have anything from Diplomat?
Yeah,
you should know the pink. You always pick it.
Is it the 12th Night? Is the 12th Night by Wearing Gold, our Atlas exclusive?
Is it in there? Is it on the note?
She has that already. She has that. I always pick it. Maybe the Pelican Rose Quartz? It's got to be the Pelican. It's got to be the Pelican. And you know what? That one's not on here. I'll throw money that this is it.
Or is it something from Diamine?
It's either that or Party Time. I don't know. This is crazy.
We just made a comment. It's got to be Party Time.
Is it Party Time?
It has to be because you talked about it today that you're picking it all the time.
Okay. We'll do Party Time. All right, so we got some banging inks here then. We got Party Time. There it is. You're right. This one I pull a lot. And we did talk about it actually in the last live video. Emerald de Chavour, another very popular ink. It's impossible to not like that. And then Dewy Starlight. If you've never seen a swatch of this ink, go check it out. Absolutely fire. Okay, Kelsey, I hope we did well. I mean, that's a lot of pressure. Out of 750 inks, pick 3 and I'll let you know if you got them right.
I think we did.
I think we did. I think we did a good job.
And they're going to pair perfect with that Lamy Safari.
And you know what? Just for the heck of it, we'll throw in another pink ink just to make sure we hit the pink mark. So that is for Kelsey and her daughter, Kinley. Absolutely love it. And we'll throw in a fun little jotter as well. You know, just because you got to make sure you're set up with a ballpoint pen. You know, maybe Kinley is writing on the go and doesn't want to take the fountain pen. Well, now she's got a green jotter. Absolutely love it. Kelsey, I feel like we're getting to know you really well. So we appreciate the love. And keep the orders coming with those requests. It was a fun little challenge.
So is the chat, because Daniel wants to be Kelsey one day.
Oh, nice.
Be like Kelsey one day.
Nice. Well, there we go. I think they're both part of the dream team, right? Okay. Kelsey, again, thank you for the love. We'll make sure we see that order out the door probably today. So you should get it hopefully in a few days. This one is for Tanya R. Order number 113984. Twisby Go in a mystery box. Please share the packing video. It sounds fun. I've been wanting to try Wearing Gold. Please make sure it matches my new pen. Okay, so I'm also conflicted here because the Twisby Go is a clear pen, so it's all clear.
Okay.
So I think the goal here, because I don't have invisible ink, but the goal here, Tanya, check this out. We're going to make sure the inks we pick look really, really fun through the clear barrel of the pen. The reason why people choose the transparent pens is because they want to see the inks, you know, and you can see the shimmer in the ink as well, actually. That's good. I like that one. This might be my favorite comment we've ever had.
Yeah, and we do have Tanya in the live video right now.
Tanya,
so
give me some guidance.
Yeah,
give me some guidance.
Clear equals everything goes with it.
Yeah.
What you just said.
Okay. All right. Well, then let me take a stab at it. If there's one ink you've been dying for, let us know and we'll make sure we pull that. But we're gonna start here with a Robert Oster ink.
What nib size was? Oh, perfect, a stub. So
a stub, yeah. So shimmering will work.
Available here.
No fixed address. This one is a really sweet pink with a purple shimmer from Robert Oster. Just make sure you kind of agitate it a little bit, maybe jostle it around to break up the shimmer particles. This ink, unbelievable. So we'll start with that one. We've done a ton of Diamine, you know, so maybe we'll stick away from there. Are any of these shimmering down here? I honestly can't remember.
I think all of them might be shimmering.
Are they? I don't know. I don't think so. Let me check. Let me check. So Cloak and Forest is shimmering. Glistening Glass is shimmering. Let's do the Cloak and Forest. This one is a lot of fun. This is like a green with some blue shimmer. That'll look
That's a great one.
Super, super fun in the pen.
And I'm going to give you a hint. We do have a request.
So wait. Before you offer that,
last one here.
Are these mystery boxes turning into, Brendan, guess which ink I'm thinking out of the 700 inks you have to offer?
At least for the people, it gives you an excuse or a reason to make sure you join the live video when you ask for these.
Yeah,
so,
you just want to see me walking in circles?
Let's pick, it's a really popular limited edition red. Came out recently. I'll give you less than 10 seconds to see if you can figure it out.
Limited edition red.
Warmer, 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 warmer.
Burning hot.
Warmer. Maybe not limited. Maybe we'll call it new release. Warmer, warmer. There you go.
Yeah, what the heck? That's not limited. Well, it's limited production as of now, so I guess you're kind of right. All right, this ink will look great too. All right, so we got, honestly, this might be one of my favorite baskets of the day. We need one more. I think what we should do here is we should do one bread and butter ink, you know, something that will be super crazy in the pen. All right, hear me out, hear me out. This ink right here, when you write with this platinum citrus black, it's gonna come out bright yellow. Like literally it'll come out as bright yellow as possible. But this is what it's gonna dry to. It's gonna dry like this, and you can actually watch it dry and change colors. Now keep in mind, this is an iron gall ink. So you'll wanna make sure you just flush out your pen frequently, but it's gonna come out bright yellow. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna dry and look just like this. And again, you can see it drying and changing colors. This is an unbelievable choice. Highly recommend everyone checks out the Platinum series here. Just again, it has traces of iron to make it very permanent. So just don't leave it in your pen unattended for months to years on end. Tanya, how did we do?
It's a pretty good assortment here.
Oh yeah, this is great.
All the different color bases. Got some shimmers, iron gall.
Yeah, this is like everything you could possibly want in a mystery box.
I
wonder who pulled it.
Yeah, I think you succeeded.
Yeah,
we
that's
got the
right.
comment amazing.
Bro, let's go back and pull this pen.
All right, and then a little higher up in the comments, Tom asking how the TWSBI Go is next to the Quaco Sport. I have a Sport and have a Go on the way.
Yeah, we could show you. I'll have one of our team members pull them, and we'll do a side-by-side.
Yeah, so they're actually somewhat similar in size.
That's the one we need.
The massive difference is the TWSBI is going to hold a ton of ink. You're a little limited with the Quaco Sport. It is a smaller pen, takes a smaller converter or cartridges. That TWSBI Go has a very unique filling system that can take bottled inks.
By the way, if you're watching this order live, somebody's got to take this today. This has got to be a great value of Sharpie. So if anyone wants this and their order's being pulled, let me know. I'll keep this aside. All right, we got the Pompadour Burgundy and the Atlas card. Let's write the night away. Love from Mama T. All right. This one is for Teresa C, order number 114051. I would love to see the order pulled on TikTok. I love the colors blue, purple, green, gray. All right, let's get it. Get one of these bins.
All right, and what was the order number on that one?
This one is 114051.
We have somebody asking, before we get going on that, have we pulled 113995?
Actually, that's Sandra. Let's do it. That's you. Yes to TikTok, and I would love some green or purple inks, please. All right, let's get it. First, let's pull the pens. Off to the back, TWSBI Eco White Medium. We're going back to TWSBI Lands. A lot is happening here, folks. We've got hundreds of orders that we ship out daily. We're also preparing for the pen show. We're also regularly receiving products in. So it just is always madness. But we are back here to what seems to be like a popular area of our backstock room. We need the medium TWSBI Eco. Right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Now the Platinum Preppy is in the shop. Oh, pardon us. And then Sandra, any ink requests? I mean, you said greens or purple. So that's very easy for me, rather than asking me to, you know, guess which ink you're thinking. So if you have any specific requests though that you want, since you're on the live call, just holler at me.
Yeah, Sandra is a beginner, only have one ink, so no worries about duplicates.
Sure.
And
there's the Preppy, one of the best pens under $10 that you can buy. Okay, so we're pretty open.
Go with your favorites.
Go with my favorites, okay.
This will be a good one.
All right, let's see. What are my favorites? I'm a big fan of Ferris Wheel Press Stroke of Midnight. I like blues and blue blacks. So that's going to cover the blue. Now let's do a green and a purple. You know what? Everyone's got to have a Pilot ink in their collection. Murasaki Shikaboo from Pilot. That's a fantastic purple. Let's see. What's my favorite green? Do we got any Pelican greens here? Yeah, we got a Jade. We got an Aventurine. Let's see.
And while you're looking
do
through
we have
that,
California teal?
I got someone asking what pens take the OmniFlex nib or have that as the option.
Every Conklin,
every Monteverde, or just about every Conklin, every Monteverde.
Yeah,
have the OmniFlex.
So and also other pen brands offer flex nibs. The OmniFlex is just coined by Conklin. That's their take on a flex nib. I got to be honest. I don't really have a favorite green, just because I don't really write in green, but I'm thinking this olive green from Graf von Faber-Castell will be a really solid everyday green that you can work with. So we'll go with that. And then for the fourth one, let's do a Monteverde ink. I'm a huge fan of Fire Opal. This is like a burnt orange, super slept on. I really think you'll get some enjoyment out of this color. So we got a beautiful blue black, we got a nice olive green, a purple, and a burnt orange. This is a great box right here, man. A little bit of everything. So hopefully you enjoy that, Sandra.
And Kelsey said to stop making fun of her.
Oh, my bad. If I hurt your feelings.
And got someone else. I love the random TV and movie lines.
Oh, wow. That's actually crazy because we were thinking that would be the giveaway prompt for the day, but we'll talk about that at the end of the video. Make sure you keep tapping those likes. The amount of likes you guys have in this live video will also add up with the likes from the last video, which was over 25,000. So we'll add up the likes from both live videos, and we will see what we want to give away. The more likes, the higher price of the giveaway. Sandra, thank you so much. We got the Atlas card. Looks like Mama T wrote you an entire paragraph here. And then we're going to give you an Andurilium yellow ink. This will also give you a base yellow that you can work with and a new brand that you most likely don't have. So I appreciate the love. All right, let's go to Teresa C, order number 114051. Liz get it. I miss saying that. I need to make sure I didn't reference any other movie in the last video. Did I?
I barely listen to what you're saying. So
yeah, honestly, I barely listen to what I'm saying too. So, all right, well, cool.
Yeah, while you're pulling that, let me get comments updated here. Kelsey said, didn't hurt my feelings, just joking back with you. Sandra's saying, please don't retire.
Please don't retire. All right. I'll do my best to stick around.
Got a question. Any chance you'll carry Troublemaker or Vinta inks in the future? We actually are working on adding Troublemaker inks. We've seen some pretty cool things from them, and hopefully in the near future it'll be offered in the store. Let's see.
And we're working on Teresa C's mystery box here with some requests of blues, purples, green, gray.
And Wava asking, do you know Mama T's favorite pen? She sold me the Walden Burgundy ballpoint.
Oh, yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, Mama T is my hero. And also my mom. But she's also my hero. We're doing the Jacques Herbin Anniversary Gray ink. Let's do a purple.
And I must have missed this earlier. Kelsey said, I also said, thank you for the extras for my daughter, Kinley.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it. She's going to love it.
Well, good.
And got a couple people commenting about your Anchorman reference from the previous video.
That was 2 videos ago.
Don't forget, we've done 2 lives today.
Yeah, so the other live video today, I made a nice reference. It was very obscure, but I think that's going to be the giveaway prompt. So we're going to post the earlier live video, probably today, and then we'll post this live video with the giveaway prompt probably in a day or two, asking you to refer back to the previous video to see if you can figure out which movie I referenced. Okay, that was Teresa C. We're going to throw in a beautiful card here, and then we are also going to throw in the Cuttlefish Brown Anderillium ink. I love the Anderillium giveaways because of the fact that they're a small enough bottle where they're larger than a sample, but you can really try out the ink for a duration of time. And then it also sheds some light on maybe a more obscure brand that a lot of people aren't aware of. Okay, this one is for Mean T, order number 114005. We've got another mystery box, a set of 3 inks, and then a Monteverde and a Ferris wheel pressing.
Yeah, and how many orders, before you get going there, how many orders do we have left? Is 114122 in there?
No, I think that one has Ferris wheel press items on there. I think you submitted your order literally today, and it's got the new Ferris wheel press items on it, I'm pretty sure. So if that is you, we're going to have to hold it because we cannot release the new items yet. We can start shipping those Friday. So we'll probably hold yours to the following week if that's okay. I'm pretty sure that's the one. I saw that one. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see if they can confirm here in a second. Wasn't me. All right, let's go take a look and pull the 2 inks, the Yosemite Green from Monteverde and the Blue Yosemite Falls. Both Yosemites. Here's the Yosemite Green. Awesome. And then let's get the Blue Yosemite Falls.
All right, they say, cool, you guys are great. Got another order number that we want to see if it's in there ready to be pulled for the queue today.
There's the Blue Yosemite Falls. Sure. Give us a second. Let us finish pulling this order, and then we'll go check and take a look. All right, so now for the mystery box, Amin is requesting if I can avoid Diamine Oxblood and Monteverde California Teal. So first off, we're sold out of Monteverde California Teal. I tried to check if we had that on one of the previous orders today. That ink is unbelievable. It's a really beautiful green and sheens a lot. When we get it back in stock, go buy a bottle. It's truly a remarkable ink. I have a pretty full bottle of them in any pale light colors. I tend to write at night, and it's difficult to see those colors. Okay, so no Oxblood is really the defining.
Probably nothing from Ferris wheel press. We're trying to avoid some pale colors.
Yeah, so let's do a Pausier de Lune from J. Bond. That's a really nice dark purple. Says you write in the nighttime. I feel like this is a really nice ink for that, considering it's themed around the moon and nighttime. Let's pick out a really nice blue-black. Sailor is known to have some of the best inks. So Sailor blue-black. I think that's a really solid ink. And then let's throw a curveball here. Let's do kind of a more unique color. How about a red? You think like a dark red?
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, let's do a red. Let's do a red. Let's do Graf von Faber-Castell's Garnet Red. So this is a nice mix, a red, a blue-black, a purple to go alongside with your light blue and your green. This is hitting all the different color spectrums, so fantastic. And then let's go ahead and get your giveaway for being picked on TikTok. Let's see if we've got another bottle of Anderillium ink. Here, how about this? They're black ink, just super standard in their own collection. This one will be good for everyday use as well. And then we've got the Cloudy or Bright. Today will be Delight. A delight. My apologies. I clearly can't read, but this card is awesome. All right, what was that order number?
Yeah, let's see. I got to scroll back up.
Thank you so much for the love and support. We appreciate it.
Comments here. All right, 113930.
113930. I don't have that one here.
Let's take a look. Maybe we can see if that one's been pulled yet.
Oh, here. Let's just 113930.
113.
Wow, really hard to read backwards.
It is already on the way.
Oh, I'm sorry if we missed it. What was on there?
There was a couple Twisbees, a narwhal, pelican, a mystery box. Let's see.
I'm sorry if we missed you. You know, if you leave a comment, if you order again from us, leave a note saying, Brendan, what the heck? And we'll try to do something extra special for you on the next one. My apologies if we didn't catch that on the previous video. So that's my fault.
Yeah, and
You're welcome, Brian. I'm taking the fire for you. All right.
I mean,
taking the heat.
You should. This is your job.
You're just the cameraman, huh?
Yes, exactly. I'll need to start taking notes on the lives. I think referencing back to your movie quotes. What's up from the south side? Kelsey, I've got one more order I'm going to put in next week because I wanted to see what was pulled today.
Sure.
Let's see. James H. from a couple videos ago. My order is supposed to arrive today. Can't wait.
Awesome. Exciting times.
A just bought an ST DuPont White Knight. You're probably going to tell me I'm saying it wrong. That last part was me.
ST DuPont?
Yes, exactly.
ST DuPont.
Wava. I mean, you guys are so patient. We're all a bunch of hyper excited zero patience people, and I love it. And do you carry any black paper? Some inks would be amazing on that.
Some black inks for what?
Do we have any black paper? I don't know if we do. There is a brand, I think Rhodia or Clairefontaine, just released some black paper that we're looking at bringing in. So hopefully something in the near future we'll have. Hi from Mexico.
Hello.
All right, that last order, it's all right, it happens. Have loved to see it pulled, but still excited to see what you all chose.
So I'm going to make a comment real quick, not saying that this is the specific case, but if you want to be pulled, really do your best to leave a note on the actual order. Sometimes what happens is people will submit the order and then they'll message our general customer service box saying, hey, I forgot to leave a note. Can you please pull this order live? We do our best to catch it in time and add it to the queue, but it's a lot more challenging than just having a note on the order when it's placed, because then we see it right away and we set it aside rather than we don't see the message after the order was placed. We pull the order, we ship it. It gets a little bit more difficult from our end. So if you can, just please try to leave the notes on the actual order when you submit them.
Yeah, and I'm going to do the last couple here. I missed a ton of comments here.
Sure.
So I don't think I'll get caught up with them, but will 12th Night get restocked after the pen show?
Yeah.
Yes. We have a large order from Wear and Go inbound right now, due in tomorrow. So hopefully by the end of the week, we'll have those available on our website. Plus there's some new colors that are coming in. Check out the coming soon section of our website. I placed an order last night. Hope you guys get to it in time. Let's see. Do you have strawberry milk pink?
No. Is that just like a specific color you're asking about, or is that like a specific ink name that you've seen online? I mean, I'm sure we can find a color close to strawberry milk.
And yeah, and then keep moving here. We're getting close to 50,000 total likes. Tom's letting us know.
Wow.
We're at 47,000 right now.
In total?
In total, yeah.
Wow, 3,000 more, and you guys broke 50K amongst the two videos. We'll have to pick a good giveaway. And just to remind you all, the videos we posted last week, we will be announcing the winners for those giveaways on those respective posts. All right, Brian, we've got two more here. One is for Anna C. Order number 114069. We're doing some Midori stationery and a mystery box. So keep talking if there's more comments. I just wanted to, multitask here. So some stickers, some letterpress. And then we've got a nice request here from some of the inks that they would like. So we need number 763, the assortment of letterpress. And then we need to find the cherry themed Midori.
Good. And what was the name on this order?
Anna.
Anna. Okay. Anna is here.
Anna. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. But then we've got the cherry letterpress. And then now I believe the stickers, where do they go? I think they're in the back over there.
Wave's got a question for both of us, asking what's our favorite nib sizes. Let me answer first. So my first higher end fountain pen was a Peniter with their gold nib, which has a lot of flex, and it was a medium, but when it wrote, it was gushing.
Juicy.
So I really gravitate towards some broad nibs, and I love Peniter, probably my favorite brand.
Oh, here we go. Here are the stickers. We need the coffee. Yeah, to me, it's dependent. All the brands have different nib sizes. I would say that I typically hover around medium for Japanese pens, maybe fine for European pens. I don't really like the scratchy feeling of most extra fine nibs or that feedback on some of the brands. So I like more buttery, smooth writing experiences where it's like you can't even feel the nib on the paper. Definitely just a preference of mine as it's completely subjective, but my favorite brand is actually Pelican. So if you guys go take a look at Pelican pens, some of the butteriest, that's the new word of the day. I don't think that's a word, but we had to get one in. Butteriest nibs on the markets. Okay, Brian, we've got Anna's stationery here. Let's talk about the mystery
Let me
box.
see those really quick too.
Oh,
Get
absolutely.
a chance to pan in there.
There's the stickers.
Great choices.
So, for my mystery box, I would like to request some glistening exclusives to Atlas if possible. I love watching the lives and would appreciate a YouTube live here and there. Please try to go live at the pen show if possible. Take care, and thanks for making this hobby so much fun. That's a great note. We appreciate that. And I will say we will be going live at the pen show. We just obviously won't be pulling the orders because we won't have access to them, nor will we have all of the products. But yeah, let's start out with obviously the Atlas exclusive Atlas iron ore. That's a no-brainer. What else do we have? Do we have a Chicago? No, we're out of that one. I think I might dig deep for a wearing goal. I think I got to. I'm gonna go get you a 12th night.
Now that we know that
I'm gonna get you a 12th night. Yeah, let's just do it. We packed it up for the show, but we have some more due in a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig through. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna do it off camera, but we're gonna do the wearing goal 12th night. It's our exclusive ink. It's just tucked away back there. So instead of spending some time doing it live, we'll make sure we throw that in. That's a highly sought after ink. Show's out of stock right now. We'll have ours at the pen show, and then we'll also re-up. I think Brian said, what, like a couple days?
Yeah, hopefully this week.
Couple days. So we'll do that one, and then let's see if we can get another fun ink. Maybe Dominant Industry. Dude, Fairy Forest. I pull one of these every video, but Fairy Forest is going to be a beautiful shimmer as well. And I think this will do you right. So you're getting 2 Atlas exclusives plus the Dominant Industry Fairy Forest. Let me grab the last of your items.
And the dream team has done it. We hit 50,000 for the day.
Nice. Congratulations. You guys just cost us even more money. We love to do it.
You know, one of these days we're going to have to bring on Mr. Atlas to see what he really thinks about us giving away all these great prizes.
Us spending all of the money here at Atlas on these great giveaways. Hip hip hooray. It's TikTok today. Atlas card, Mama T. And then where is the giveaway bin? Let's do the blue ringed octopus. So like I said, we're going to put this aside. I'm going to make sure you get the wearing goal 12th night, sold out ink. We'll make sure we toss that in for you.
Yep.
Thank you for the love.
And we got a couple comments here that I do want to answer. Let's see. Do you know if there's going to be an ink vent this year? Sorry, I know it's super early. I don't know if we're supposed to be tight-lipped, but I would say chances are pretty good that there will be an ink vent this year.
There was one last year and the year before, so I'd say odds are good.
All right, let's see. There's one more I saw on here I wanted to answer. I think it was about Phantom of the Opera. Someone's waiting for that. That will be in this next batch of inks that arrives this week. Goes fast, so make sure you grab it.
That one's sold out.
Once you get that restock notification.
Cool. All right, this last one is for Sean H., order number 113253. I was actually in touch with Sean. This order was placed last week, and we set it aside. I figured out why. We actually are temporarily out of stock of the Esterbrook Butterfly book holder, but we have more due in either tomorrow or Thursday, so that's why we were holding the order, but we can pull the other 2 items. The Dracula by Wearing Gold. And then the Monteverde Ritma, the anodized orange. That is the newest Ritma color on the market.
Oop. And Daniel has a great idea.
Okay.
Can I request in the future live poll that you handwrite or sign a card for me?
Absolutely. Are you asking for my signature or Brian's? And Brian's is probably way more valuable than mine.
Wava is saying you need to sell those autographs to make up for these giveaways.
Nice.
And Kelsey might be right. You're going to start a trend that they're going to hate.
I'm happy to do some autographs if you guys would like that. However, I need to keep them very limited. I don't want to decrease the value. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially when we start trying to sell them.
Yeah, especially when we start selling them. Maybe we'll put them in some frames. All right, so let's go back out there, show the pen, and then Sean, we're gonna put your order aside while we wait for the butterflies to come back in. That was one that we just sold like crazy, and we oversold by a few. So really sorry about that. I'll make sure that we throw in a good gift though for you.
Yeah, how are you going to sign, by the way? You going to sign Brendan?
Hollywood.
Yeah,
Hollywood.
Listen,
Listen,
I was waiting to hear that.
for those of you who don't know me, my name is Brendan, but you can call me Hollywood. That is the all-time go-to name. Actually, I'm going to make a custom Atlas jersey, and the last name is going to say Hollywood. That would be so fire. All right, so there's the Dracula. There is the anodized orange. This pen's about $60. It's one of the best ones you can get on the market. Really, really hefty.
Yeah, and this is their color of the year. So every year Monteverde does a special edition Ritma, and this year is this orange.
Perfect. So let me go ahead and get Sean. I'm going to give a couple gifts just because I'm really sorry about the delay here. Let's do, well, of course, the card. TikTok, you rock.
And I think it's been determined that you are now doing personalized cards for all TikTok live orders, Brendan.
Great. Because, you know, these videos don't take up a lot of time as is.
And I think we have a new idea for an exclusive ink. It'd be cool if there was a glamorous, shiny, glittery ink named Hollywood that we could get.
That's actually a brilliant idea. We'll look into that. Seriously. That's a great idea. So, Sean, I threw in 2 gifts for you here, and I'll throw in one more, you know, to match your orange fountain pen. So that's going to do it. If we missed your orders, I'm so sorry. Maybe send us a message through our general inbox. If you want to place an order for the next session, it's going to be next week. So if you place your order, leave a note saying you're okay waiting until the following week or the next session. Otherwise, we're probably just going to pull it and ship it out because you'll be waiting for over a week. Does that make sense? Did I say that correctly, bro?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was reading all the comments.
Okay, let me rephrase. I just want to make it abundantly clear. This is our last video of the week for the live order polling. That's why people thought we were clickbaiting. Well, I didn't actually clickbait. I said this is our last live video. And that's correct because it's the last live video for this week. Today is May 2nd. If you place an order and you want to be added to the queue for the next video, specifically leave a note saying you are okay waiting a week because we will not get to it until next week. If you leave a note asking to be pulled on TikTok and you don't say you're okay waiting until next week, we'll probably just ship it out. Otherwise, we're going to be sitting on your order for a week. So I wanted to clear the air, make sure everyone was on the same page here.
All right.
Any final comments,
yeah,
questions?
So we're going to have you answer 2 questions.
And we got
to show the giveaway and plotter, and then we're going to sign off.
Yep.
Why
don't I hold the camera for you when you talk about plotter? You know more about it.
I just want to show it off.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite ballpoint pen under $100?
Let's see. For a ballpoint, I'd probably go with something classy, to be honest. I like Waterman Experts a lot.
I was going to say, I don't know if it's $100, but I was going to say the Waterman Experts.
Waterman Experts are just as classy as it gets. It might run you like $120, but check them out online. I like the matte black with silver trim. It's one of the more popular pens sold here.
All right, and let's see. I think that is all of the comments or all the questions that we're going to get to. So let's show this really quick.
Yeah.
Big announcement we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks. We have a new brand of notebooks from Japan called Plotter coming in. This is all going to get merchandised and available for sale in our store tomorrow. It's a line of leather organizers that you can customize with different types of refills. And they will be joining us in store Wednesday and Thursday of this week. We will be putting some content on TikTok and YouTube explaining what the brand is. We're actually can show you this. We're working on getting the space clear right now, but Plotter will be here with us the next 2 days, and we'll be explaining what the product is. And Brendan, last thing for you, you want to talk about that last giveaway that we're doing?
I've got it. Oops.
I really hope you're not busting out like the King Tut pen to give away, because I don't think that's going to go over well.
Yeah. $12,000 pen would require 12 million likes. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Esterbrook Estie Scarlet Fountain Pen. This is currently selling for about $195. This one is going to be the giveaway. The prompt is going to be refer back to our previous video, the one that's posted right before this, and let us know which movie I quoted. It's one of my favorite movies. And to even go beyond that, name the star actor of that movie, because that actor is my favorite actor of all time. So hopefully that was clear. If the chat, who's ever live, wants to throw a couple guesses to maybe help out people, absolutely. And you can read out the guesses, but I'm not going to say yes or no. But again, the prompt is refer back to our previous video that we are going to post right before this one goes up, and let us know who my favorite actor is. I quoted him in the film, blah, 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 in the last video.
And I will give a hint, it is not Will Ferrell with Anchorman, even though that's what I would have thought.
Yes, I quoted Will Ferrell 2 videos ago. It is not Will Ferrell. That's another one of my favorite actors, but it is not Will Ferrell.
So the only option is for everyone to go rewatch the video that we recorded about an hour ago.
Yep. We're gonna post it literally like within the hour after this live.
We're really hoping that the audio came through. I know we were having some issues earlier, so we'll see if anyone gets it right.
Oh, that would be hilarious. But, you know, instead of just doing a little prompt that is super easy for everyone to find and answer on their own, we want to kind of make you dig for this one. So I for sure quoted, at least I'm pretty sure I did it right. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll just, we'll win.
Yeah, I don't know. Brendan asked if I caught it. I don't know what it was, so we'll see what happens. But other than that, again, we're going to get the Chicago Pen Show this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have our plotter event tomorrow and Thursday. All the plotter product will be on our website for purchase a little bit later in the week. Anything else for you? Ready to sign off?
Yeah, awesome, guys. Appreciate the love. Have fun. See you at the Chicago Pen Show if you will be there. Just remember to stay smooth. Peace.